A man received a life sentence for murder in London recently. What is unusual about this is that the murder took place 18 years ago. At the time the murder was committed, the man Anthony Ruark was questioned by the police, but their investigations did not reveal enough evidence for them to charge him. He claimed to have an alibi for the time of the crime. Ruark clearly thought that he had got away with the murder. The murdered woman, who was strangled, had been his girlfriend at one time, and he continued to be friendly with her family after her death. He showed no signs that there was a murder on his conscience for all these years. His conviction was partly due to modern advances in crime detection and partly to chance. Genetic fingerprinting based on DNA patterns is now an important part of forensic science, but it was not developed in the UK until after the murder. The process depends on obtaining a sample of the suspect's blood, saliva, skin, and all other material that contains body cells, and so DNA. It has been discovered that the number and pattern of certain repeated sequences in human DNA appear to be unique to each individual, making it a valuable and accurate means of identification. Computers also played a part in Ruark's eventual conviction. When he was convicted of a minor theft last year, details of his DNA were automatically included on a police database. At the time, the police were already reinvestigating the 1983 murder, the Ruark's possible part in it. Following in a telephone tip-off from a member of the public, a forensic sample taken from the murder scenes was analyzed using DNA profiling, and the analysis revealed that the DNA matches Ruark's. He had left some body samples at the scenes of the crime, and this is what led to his conviction so many years later. This has been seen as a great victory for modern forensic techniques. It was the murderer's own body that proved him guilty.